Hello everyone! Today I want to show you how to make Chanel style trim for a jacket or dress. We show you a lot of Chanel style items made in my fashion house. So I was pretty sure that we had shown you how to make the Chanel style trim very long time ago. I was shocked to learn that we hadn't. Today we'll show you how to make a trim out of Chanel style fabric. You may have noticed that I'm wearing the coral dress. I've showed you a tutorial on how to make it not long time ago. I love it, and I feel very comfortable in it. Today we will show you how to make a Chanel style trim. We'll show you the technique we came up with in my fashion house. There are different ways to decorate trims. You can attach pearls, bugles, gold or silver chains with chiffon stripes in them. Maybe we'll even show you this technique later. Today we'll just show you how to make the trim itself. Svetlana will help me. First we need to cut a stripe of fabric on a bias. That means that we need to cut the fabric at the angle of 45 degrees towards the grain. The width of the stripe is 4 centimeters. We need just 2 such stripes. If you're planning to make items with trims, you need to buy at least half a meter extra fabric. You can decorate bottom, center front, sleeves, flaps, neckline, and so on. Svetlana is cutting the 2 stripes, 4 centimeters wide each. Now she can cut them. When she cuts them, we'll show them to you. Be very careful when cutting. The 2 stripes are ready. Have a look at this Chanel style fabric. Put the stripes on the table face up. I remind you that these 2 stripes were cut on the bias. These ones are pretty short, but sometimes our tailors make very long trims, several meters long each. We're taking the 2 stripes together, making a seam in the center. I remind you that you can attach some pearls or bugles to decorate the trim. They will look very beautiful. Chains also look very good. We'll show you how to make trims with them. I hope that everything is clear so far. Don't stretch fabric when taking. I remind you that the both stripes are tacked face up. Let's go to a sewing machine. Have a look at what we're doing. We need to make 2 seams in the center, on each side of the tagging. Don't stretch fabric when stitching. We used to add interfacings, but we get 2 thick seams this way. Don't do it. We need to make 2 seams in the center. The distance between them is about 5 millimeters. When you stitch the 2 stripes together, you can continue working. The process requires being very patient. Put a detail on a table and use a seam ripper to make raw edges. Svetlana will show you how to do it. Work with the first layer and then with the second one. You can stitch not 2, but 3 stripes together. In this case, your trim will look almost like a fur one. I remind you that you can decorate trims however you like. Next time we'll show you one of the options. We'll show you how to attach chains with chiffon stripes. Such trims look very beautiful. We show you a lot of techniques which we come up with in my fashion house. First, we were cutting stripes on a grain, but then we realized that it's better to cut them on a bias. We used the ad interfacing, but now we know that we get better details without them. It's not hard to make trims if you cut fabric on a bias. You just need to be very patient. If you cut fabric on a grain, threads will be placed in different directions, so it would be really hard for you to do it. If you make a Chanel-style jacket or dress, make such trims and decorate at least neckline and flaps with them. An item will look amazing. I love Chanel-style items. I've already showed you my blue Chanel-style dress. I think that it's absolutely amazing. I once went to a bakery to buy cake. I was wearing the blue Chanel-style dress. There was a very long queue. A seller asked if I was going to get married in this dress, and I replied that I'm too old for that. Someone from the queue said that they got married at 75, and to that I replied that I'm too young. Everybody laughed. Anyway, the queue was long, so everyone gave me their opinion on whether I'm too old or not. For getting married, of course. I laughed very hard. The main idea is that people wearing beautiful clothes catch attention and make people around them happy too. Notice that Svetlana even divides these thick threads into thin ones. The trim looks very beautiful. It's up to you whether to make it wider or narrower, whether to stitch 2 or 3 stripes together. We just show you the technique. When the trim is ready, we need to use scissors to make the edges even. Very nice. This is how the trim looks like. Watch how Svetlana cuts the edges. This is how it should be done. Due to the fact that there are 2 seams in the center, the trim is pretty strong. You can attach a trim to an item either by stitching it with a sewing machine or by hands. Svetlana, thank you so much. Some items are in and some are out of fashion. Chanel is always a safe choice. It's never out of fashion. You can be sure. Be different and beautiful. My name is Paukštė Irina. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.